Welcome back, one and all, to the land of the rising monster sun, as it were. Hey, hope you're all doing well. You ready for some more Kingdom Death Monster? I know I am. So let's introduce. I'll do the party that's going out soon, but real quick, say hello to the community. We have Bon Janet from Mark of the Wolves. Man, moving these is gonna be a little awkward. We have Painwheel, Skullgirls, got Dormammu from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, particular, Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur. All the ladies ended up on the left side for some reason. I have an even distribution of girls and guys. Psylocke from various like Street Fighter games, or Street Fighter X-Men, of course. Wallachia, Melty Blood. We've got Mega Man from. I was thinking of the Power Fighters when I pulled him out. Because we already got a Capcom person. Mai's taking the back seat. I've got Haomaru hanging out here for Samurai Showdown. And we've got Scorpion coming with us. Another yellow character. Scorpions decked out with our bone darts. One evasion for the rawhide vest, one evasion for the monster grease. So 3 armor, head, body, waist. And probably best character at the moment. Got Mei Fang joining us again with the other monster grease. And then we have Soul Bad Guy coming out again because he did such a damn good job before. And Jory Han from Street Fighter joining us. So far, large variety. I was hoping to get a large variety. Some lesser known titles, but probably a lot of the more popular games I chose from for now. Anyway, let's get this lion. Put him on the hunt. Level 1. Playing playing with this script is gonna be so damn good because it's a little faster than when I did everything manually, and I can, instead of off screening it, which I never really like doing for obvious reasons, we can just do it live here now, and it's much faster. I still have to build the AI deck live though, but oh well, you can't have everything. So anyway, we'll start left to right as usual. And since I'm playing single player, I didn't mention it, but just like with my last campaign, no monster controller. No one's gonna gain insanity by being targeted. I probably should keep that rule in because it's honestly nice to get brain protection. Alright, and before we press on. One thing I don't like about this campaign chart, there's nowhere to put your departing survival that you gain. So I think I'm going to add my own token to keep track of that. We don't gain any currently. I'll just use damage tokens, never used for anything. I don't even know why we have it really. But this will be our departing survival tracker. This is for the future mostly, depending on how long this campaign lasts. But departing survival, I'll say 0 for now. That'll just be to help me out. It's weird they didn't include that on this chart. I guess because this is the actual paper chart and not their custom one, which I do like the custom one, but anyway. So, Scorpions first. We have a White Lion event. It's a cub. We can slaughter the cub, get a basic resource. Or we can spare the cub. And you know what? Every time I get this event, I slaughter the cub nowadays. I want those 4 basic resources, and if it starts to fight right away, which there's a 70% chance that occurs, then we start the fight right away. If not, we continue on. That lagged over to 4, but hey, we have a 4. Father Lion shows up. Begin the showdown immediately. But before that, we take our bone dart and founding stones and stab a cub. Apparently, one of them had a broken lantern and another had a love juice. Another one had a human skull and another one had some hide. So when we get this, someone of my choice gets a insanity. I'm actually gonna use that ability. Yeah, we'll just give it to Scorpion. Oh, right, one more thing I forgot to do. Everyone who departed this year got 3 insanity, so we'll still give the skull to Scorpion, but everyone's got 3 at minimum. In this party, at the very least. Okay. Alright, so that's all well and good. I'll just divvy these out to your guys. Papa Lion's showing up, so what we're gonna do is move these dudes first. I like to keep them off of all boards and then pick this up. Good, everything moved fine, nothing broke. Sometimes the script breaks. I don't really understand why, but sometimes it does. So what do we have? We have a survivor corpse. And this sets up at least 6 spaces away from all other terrains. That's cool. We have an ore vein, which is 6 spaces from all other terrain, and then 2 tall grass, with which we will hide on. I'm gonna do my usual lion setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6. I like to start my guys in grass. That's just how I roll. I am interested in seeing other setups for tall grass and such. How other people like to start their campaigns, but that would involve me actually taking the time out of my day to watch a full campaign playthrough, which I haven't really done. Alright, so it doesn't matter where people are standing. Everyone's 6 spaces away. We're all equidistant. I think this grass is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 6. That's fine. Where it is. So we got people out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just put the survivor corpse here. And then lock it. Make sure the grass is locked. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 over here, just because red is okay. Soul bad guy. He can go out and get it. And now, this shuffled automatically when we got it, but I like to do it again. White lion level 1, 7 and 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. All of these shuffled when they were drawn. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of lag. Bring them here. Okay. We're all good to go. I'll shuffle that again. And I need to keep in mind, because I'm not used to the ability in bold and... So this is just like encouraging. I can do it whenever I want. When there's an opportunity to spend survival. But you lose it all if you're knocked down. Okay. Last thing I wanted to check. We don't get any departing survival, I believe. So we have 1 on Scorpion because he's a new guy. We have 1 on May because she got it back when we named the settlement. 1 of the 4 returning. Same for Soul bad guy, and then Jory's a new girl. Okay. I think we're just about ready to begin. Mr. Lion, Year 1, if you would take it away, sir. Smart Cat. Oh boy. First 2 mood cards revealed into play, shuffle the deck. If no mood cards are put into play as a result of this, draw a eye. Archive Smart Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smart Cat's angry. Alright, so he's enraged, which means, and he's bloodthirsty. Well, fuck you, Smart Cat. It says damage goes up 1 per monster level, right? And then this comes into play. I guess he gets a free. Does he get extra AI cards for that? It says to put into play, then shuffle the deck. Archive Smart Cat said this is gone. This is advanced. Yeah. These are discarded. Do I shuffle those back? Shuffle the deck, yes. Okay. So that happened now. I'm wondering, because this says when it comes into play, draw AI. I think he gets to do these AI cards. So he gets 2 free attacks for fighting a level 3 berserker, basically. Size up! Random threat, field of view. Everyone's in field of view. Let's see who he wants. He wants 3. That will be Mei Fang. And he'll stare Mei Fang down. God damn it. My tabletop simulator, it's a pretty laggy beast, so that will happen sometimes. Alright, 4 up, 1 brain damage, knockdown. Mei Fang is slightly brighter yellow than Scorpion. Probably shouldn't have chose Scorpion, but he was the first one that came to my mind. Probably for obvious reasons. He's with Sub-Zero, probably the main character of the franchise, I think. Anyway. So that was extra card number 1. Not that big of a deal. Extra card number 2, Combo Claw. Well, hopefully closest threat facing in range, it's all 3. If he chooses Scorpion, that will make me very happy. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that because of the lag I'm experiencing right now. If the dice freezes out, I will re-roll dice rolls. Okay, we got a 7, so that would be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's going after Jory. And as he gets to her, try and figure this out for positioning. He'll be on tall grass here. So Combo Claw, 4 up accuracy. She is in the grass, and we do have a natural evasion. So 5, 6, 7 hits on 7s. Hopefully, was it 2 dice? Hopefully, we don't roll poorly. We've already got a 3-turn cat before I even get to act, which is kind of bullshit. Alright, well, he hits on 7s, he got 2 hits, so that is super unfortunate. 1 damage each. If it deals more than 1 damage more than once, he'll draw an additional AI. We're not going to let him do that. I will probably dodge something. I mean, I'm not letting this cat attack 4 times in a row. We will dodge 1, take 1 damage to the body, shake it off. That was a really bad turn. That was a really bad turn. Smart Cat as the first card. Damn. That. And there was actually 2 moves. We took a damage, so Bloodthirsty does... Actually, we took 2 damage because he's enraged. So she gets knocked down. Bloodthirsty gets token. And... Alright, I have to ask because I've never asked this before. I'm thinking of it now. Does Bloodthirsty trigger for Intimidate damage. Where is the Intimidate card? I mean, brain damage is damage. I'm gonna have to assume it does. So he actually has 2. Because this card clearly says damage for any reason. Alright. So this cat has a huge head start. And this is not good. I really hope we can bounce back. I hate when they stack like that. It's because there's an automatic sensor. What would you call it? A tool assistant thing that locks the card into the slot. Anyway, we get to go. Mei Fang gets up, but Jory is still down. Scorpion, I would prefer be the main target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go dig in the survivor corpse here with Mei Fang. We get 6. So 6 to 10. 3 insanity, 1 skull, basic resource. Archive this terrain. Well, I believe that there's no skull left. Yeah, there's only 1 in the deck that you can get at a time. So unfortunately, if I'm playing by the Kingdom Death rules, which I wish would be edited a bit, I cannot currently get another skull. Unfortunately. So we get 3 insanity. Though. Going crazy. Archive the terrain. We don't get an extra skull. I'm kind of inclined to give it to myself because I want it. You guys can let me know. The only reason I could do that is because it's Tabletop Simulator, but I believe the rules say once it's out of the deck, you can't get it. I mean, it makes sense for the resource deck, the monster one. I'll just leave it. Sucks for us. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try and get some iron. It's way off the board. Go a little slower. Alright, that knocked him down. I'll reroll. I'll zoom in, and then hopefully we can... Yeah, when you zoomed in, the dice roll is so much better. I guess it scales with your distance. Anyway, 4. Find something shiny. Gain 1 Iron Strange resource. Archive the terrain. At least we have one thing going our way. Oh, fuck me. One thing to know about this, and I kind of wish it was harder to unlock the board, but that might break the scripts too, unfortunately. We'll find out in the near future. Be careful when you're unlocking the board. Alright, we get an iron. Get some iron. And that was Soul Bad Guy. Scorpion will throw a bone dart. Because why not? Get a 1, so we miss. You know, it's kind of appropriate. I think that's another thing I was thinking of. I was imagining the bone dart as the end of his rope thing, his hook. Anyway, I think we'll stay put in the grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're equidistant from her, so hopefully Scorpion gets chosen. We'll see. Mr. Lion may act again. Got power SWAT, closest threat facing in range. There's nobody. Closest threat in field of view is a 2-way tie. So we'll do evens, Scorpion, odds for Mei Fang. It is odds. I guess the prologue line went well enough that we're having a terrible, terrible time here. Okay, so he's gonna be in front of her. Like so. And 1 dice. 2 up accuracy. Hits on a 3. And you have 2 evasions, so hits on a 4. Let's see how this goes. Move that to the side. Alright, 8 is a hit. And we're hitting the foot. 2 damage, 3 damage because of fucking enraged, and it would be knockback 6 if I let that go. I'll dodge it. Gonna be dodging early. So we'll avoid that attack at the very least. Okay. Jury gets up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't want to be in front of this thing, but we'll Founding Stone the face of our cat. Got a 3 and a 2. Alright, this is what I was talking about. You can see it's dead in the middle. This is what I call a crack. Sometimes the dice, I don't know why Tabletop Simulator renders them that way, but it says it's a 2. It's mostly 2 here, but I don't want to pick and choose circumstances in the future, because, like, say it was the 6 or the 8 over there flashing on the top, but it's kind of divided. I don't want to listen to what Tabletop says. Sometimes it's wrong, so whenever that clearly occurs, that'll be a cracked die. I don't mind them bumping, as I said, as long as it doesn't knock down models. So we will get 1 hit. Soft belly. Let's see if we can do a little damage to the kitty cat. Oh, it was so close. Well, we do have a strength. So that's a 6, that's a 7, that's an 8. We actually do cause a wound, thankfully. So survival of the fittest coming in handy there. Good thing, too. Okay. With that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will hide in the grass. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just leave. Yeah, we'll leave, what's his name? Soul bad guy there. And Scorpion will get in range since he's basically always in tall grass. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can, like, stand here or here. We'll go in the middle. And we'll throw a bone dart. Get over here! Oh, hey. Got a hit. Alright, don't fail. I don't actually want him to come over to me. Beautiful, beautiful 9. What are the odds you have a luck for some weird reason? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Beautiful 9. 9 and 3 and 1. So, I didn't mean to flip that. That's a wound. When we wound... Okay. So this is the brow. So we hit him right in the eye. Pissed the lion off, and we'll have to do this. He's coming after us. He'll be up here. I love the ruler. It makes it so much faster to determine where the monster should be or how it should move. But snarling at us, we take a brain damage, which means this is going to get a 3rd token. And then he's going to power swat us or whatever. So brain damage for Scorpion, basic action. 2 dice. Hits on 3, 4, 5s. Hits on 5s. Due to our high evasion. Of course, we get double 9s, so we're getting wrecked. 2 damage apiece. We'll be okay. Head and body. We'll take both, obviously. So head, body, get knocked down with Scorpion. And... oh man, I was so close to critting. Crit would have been glorious there. Okay. So Lion beat us up. I'm not going to add more tokens on the Bloodthirsty because they all get removed at the start of his turn. He went already? Right. She went. You went. The only one who hasn't gone is Jury. Jury... well... Basic action says closest survivor in field of view, which means he will attack Scorpion again, and I guess I'm okay with that since he has the most evasion. Maybe I should have left Scorpion in the grass. No, it's not my fault that happened. Okay. Do I get in there and hit this monstrosity? Yeah, let's go, Jory. Get in there. We'll go 4. We'll go 5. Nah, we'll go 4. We'll stay closer to the grass. Let's see what you can do. 8 and a 4. So 1 hit. We do manage to hit the straining neck. I don't know. What are the statistical odds? I've never gotten a 10 and a 10. What are the odds of OHKOing here? Not very good. Now, once again, that's what I would call a crack. It's in the center. So it could be good. We'll go one more time. Alright, we do get an 8. Do get like a 9 or something. So do wound at the very least. Considering Smart Cat is gone and these 2 cards are in play, he kind of gimped himself a tad. I'm hoping I can do a quick kill. But start of the monster's turn, so Bloodthirsty will trigger. He gets a free basic attack, or basic action. So, closest survivor field of view, doesn't matter if you're a threat, it says survivor. It's a 50-50. We'll do evens odds, evens on Scorps. It is Scorps, okay. And we'll get the monster's dice here, and we'll determine Scorpion's fate. Another hit, and the 5 does hit, right? You only have 3 evasion. That is 5 exactly. Okay, 2 and 3. So 2 more hits on Scorpion. We can dodge one of these since we're not attacking. That's the body and the hand, 2 damage apiece. So we will take 2 to the hand, and we will dodge the body. Looks like I won't be able to make use of Embolden in this match. And we took damage, so we get another token on this bad boy. I'll leave it out to the side. And then we get an AI card. Grasp. Alright, so that's going to be at Scorpion as well. This one hits on a 5. Hey! We actually finally avoided something. Probably rolled on the dirt, or maybe we finally performed our wake up maneuver. Alright, so that misses. And nothing else is going on. Thank God for that. We will get up as we were knocked down. When were we knocked down? We just got knocked down, not by the basic attack. Scorpion was already down. Right, he was down when we threw the dart. So we are all active. Man, it is really laggy today. I don't know why. I have nothing going on in the background. I remember I forgot to do something though. This video's quality might be a little less than the previous, and I'll make sure that I try not to forget. I've been going back and forth between 2 different quality options. Less for streaming, and I want to try more for recording. So this one might be a little more washed out. Anyway, who wants to go first? I think Scorps will go, and we don't have a Founding Stone. I'm just debating. Is a Fist and Tooth attack worth 2 dice that hit on 7s, and we would have 1 strength? As opposed to 1 dice that hits on a 6 and would technically be 4 strength. I think we'll just throw the Bone Dart up his butt. So we'll get out of the way of potential lunging. We'll get a Bone Dart. We'll throw it up his ass. Yes. Okay, got some rib action going on here. We do not have 3+ understanding though. We did just roll 6. That will be a 10 in total. Alright, so we do cause a wound. We do not gain a survival. Nothing fancy going on here. If I'm really lucky, and I mean really lucky, 4 more wounds right here, right now on this turn. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Get in the blind spot with Jory. And let's see if Jory can cause some damage. Alright, got 2 and a 3. So Jory's not doing anything for the team. Nothing yet. You went, Jory went. 1, 2. Man, I'm like so nervous for some reason. He's healthy still. So hopefully... Actually, you know what? We're gonna put him... I don't want to be in the face, though. I was gonna put him in the face, so he would be the target. More than likely be the target. Alright, 2 more misses. It doesn't matter. Not killing this thing on this turn. She's healthy too. And she has the extra dodge, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter which one of these two are the target. I really should be staying in the grass, though. Maybe I should have left her in the grass. But Mei Fang just got 2 hits. Alright, Fuzzy Groin and Fleshy Gut. We'll do the dick first. Why not? If we're gonna crit, we may as well crit and give him an extra damage because we're crazy. Let me move this to the side. A little more. Give me a nice runaway dice. Oh, why? I always crit the Fuzzy Groin. God damn it. Alright. Fine. It happened. So we get a lion testy. Get some lion testes. Make sure we copy this and leave it on the side for now. Good job, May. I suppose you are now permanently the priority target, and the lion is livid, so he gets an extra attack damage bonus, which I really don't need. Also, you get a wound. This was the worst. Oh, no. No. I'm just making sure I'm doing everything right. Alright. Yeah, so she is now the priority target. Do you have the monster grease? Yeah, we need to get her in the grass. If she doesn't die on the next turn. Or if she doesn't die right now, I need to roll a 6 to not fail the gut. Oh, thank God. Almost another crit, too. So 9 and 2 will be 11. Do another wound. It's down to 2 HP, so I think statistically speaking, we just have to survive this next round of combat. Alright, start of the lion's turn. I hope he has the Intimidate card. Yes! Oh, right, that's so good. Okay, so he will Intimidate Mei Fang. Pick target is, of course, going to be priority target. Wow, I lucked out at the end. I was getting worried about this at the beginning because of Smart Cat, but looks like we just bounced back just fine. So 7, she does take a damage. She gets knocked down. We can reset. Take brain damage. Get knocked down. This gets Bloodthirsty token, I do believe, for brain damage too. And yeah, that's what's going on. Alright, who wants to go for blood? I guess we'll just have Soul Bad Guy go. Okay. So Soul Bad Guy with the Founding Stone swing. He failed me horribly. We'll just stand here. 1, 2, 3. We'll actually move ahead in case I chase it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try her next. Let's go, Jory. You haven't done anything yet for the team. Yeah, you're still not landing blows. Need a 6 for the Founding Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have Scorpion just throw a Bone Dart. Highest odds of wounding. Actually, now I feel like since I've gone through a whole round, I might not want to cause a wound because Size Up is a much better attack. Yeah. Yeah. We'll wait. Alright, Scorpion's gonna hold back. He's gonna get Bloodthirsty on the next turn, though. Okay. So, Lion's turn. He's going to size up her again. He can't knock her down twice, so I think it's a good idea to just wait till the next round to take a whack at killing Mr. White Lion here. Do a reroll there. It is a 3, so no damage. All is well. May will get up. And I will throw Scorpion's Bone Dart first. Alright, we missed. We'll have Scorpion get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. We'll just put him there. We'll have Jury try again. Come on, guys. We've got 6 more dice to throw at this thing. Alright, Jury missed. I might just let the Lion do more mental attacks. 2, 3. I will try to hurt it. Got 4 more dice to throw at this damn Lion. Alright, 1 hit. Oh man, it's the Impervious Mane. Can we cut off some hair? We cut off some dick. Nope, can't cut off some hair, so that sucks. And I'm not gonna attack with May. What I'll do is I'll move her down. 2, 3. We'll get her in the grass at the very least. She's probably not gonna attack again for the rest of this fight. We'll let the Lion go. He's still not bloodthirsty. He is gonna size up Mei Fang some more. He's just I don't know, staring at her. You ever see like the old cartoons where one of the bigger characters just gets way over head of someone else and they bend the someone else like 90 degrees backwards? That's what our Lions do in the Mei Fang here. It's just like, I'm really gonna intimidate you, lady. Alright. She takes a brain damage, that's fine. She's got 3 more. Insanity to burn. Okay. Can we kill the Lion before he gets a free basic attack off? Let's find out. Alright, we got a hit with Soul Bad Guy. We did hit the paw. I am going to risk. Can I do this now with the person? I forget. Oh, can I reference this? I need a survival opportunity. It's a survival guide here. Is this what I think it is? I hope it's spending survival. I don't think this is what I thought it was. Survival. Yeah, I know what it is. Survival. You don't have opportunities listed. Some makes me think when you're the person attacking, you draw hit locations, other people can spend survival. Not the one attacking, but I honestly can't remember. Because now that I've got the hit, I want to embolden and get that extra strength token to help cause a wound. Flows is just the thing on the card. Oh, they have that marked. I've never seen that box before, honestly. Maybe I've just always overlooked it. Okay, survival cannot be spent during alerts. Cool, that's good to know. That doesn't answer my... That's one of my questions that I've had for a long time answered, but that's not the question that I need answered right now. I still have the rulebook PDF on my machine. I just kinda... I need to double check on my own time. Survival opportunities. Here, it should be here somewhere. This looks more thorough than the old table. rulebook. Moves and traits, move and attack, pick target, targeting turns, priority target. Yeah. Brain damage affects the brain location. Alright, I just figured I should read that in case it doesn't work on the bloodthirsty thing. Damage outside of attack actions. Right. And they can't be dodged, right? Collision rules, movement. Alright, here we go. Getting close. We're getting close. I'm sorry for the delay, but I need to know where the survival opportunities are because I don't remember. Please load. Perfect hits, monster evasion, monster toughness, first strike, pervious, super dance, critical wounds, persistent, movement during an attack, place, survivor healing, survival. Do survivors ever even heal? Alright, survival actions, opportunities. Between actions on the survivor's turn, during flows on monster AI cards, at specific points during survivor attacks, and when a monster is knocked down. Limitations: may perform each action once per round. Attacking survivors cannot perform. That's the dialogue I needed. So I would have had to embolden before I drew this card, right? Everyone else can. Okay, what's your strength? You're just a +1. May we get a 6. 40%. Ah, didn't get it. God damn it. This is a +2 damage. Ah, he's taking 4 damage. He's definitely taking severe injury wounds. Alright, basic action. Lion on soul. What's gonna happen here? We've got an 8 and we've got a 3. I believe both hit. You only have 1 evasion, so 3s do hit. This is going to be 5 damage to 2 locations. Your head and your body is taking 5 damage each. A little overkill. Alright. Well, severe injury for the head. Can he live? Yes, he can. Before I look up 9, head injury is 9. Severe injury for the body. Okay, because if that was a 1 or a 2, I was just going to kill him. So we got 2 9s. Soul bad guy is hanging pretty strong. So head 9, shattered jaw. Alright, gets a bleeding token. We'll give him the bleeding token, and then I'll get the shattered jaw card. You know, it says you can't encourage anymore. I wonder if you can't embolden. You probably still can embolden. You can no longer consume, though. So that's something to keep in mind. Shattered jaw is not as bad in the Sun campaign. Body, collapsed lung, can't catch your breath, -1 movement token, bleeding token. Alright, so we got 2 bleeding tokens. He can't catch his breath. We have a temporary... Where's the movement? I was about to make that a permanent change. There we go. Temporary movement. And you have a shattered jaw. Okay. Welcome to the Shattered Jaw Club. Whew, well, he's not dead. That is his turn, though. And he is knocked down. So I have to be careful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, jury. How about you show Soul Bad Guy how it's done? Man, this lion's on his last limbs and we just cannot kill. Oh god, that could be lethal. Alright, scapular deltoid, possible lunging lion. Although grab isn't that bad. I just have to not hit one of the. Okay, or recalls a wound. Alright, we in there. He's livid. With the 8. Get the damage. So this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to be here because he's going to go after her and knock people down. So I'm just going to move over. I don't think he'll knock her down. Yeah, he's going to move down first. And then get to her. So she won't get knocked down from where she is. I should have left her up top, but throw the dart from here so we don't get collision issues. We do get a hit. Perfect hit. I forgot to do something. This should be out still. I keep forgetting to leave these out. And I cannot take the priority target. Alright, if I wound him, I kill him, but now I'm curious. No exceptions. Yeah, so I guess this card doesn't do anything. What do we need to wound? We have 1 strength and 3 with the weapon, 4. So we need a 4. We have really good odds of winning right here. Nope, really bad odds. We rolled the 1. Fail. But he doesn't get the priority target token. Perhaps or worse. Alright. Lion's turn. He's got a bloodthirsty. I've got to remember to tap these guys. Bloodthirsty basic action. He's gonna end up on this spot here. 2 dice. We are in the grass, so 2 evasion plus 2 more evasion, right? Yeah, she has 2. So he hits on 6s. This is not good. Come on, man. That was a 60% chance. Or he only had a 40% chance. Body waste. Do you have a survival? No. Body waste. Actually, the body is a severe. The waste is a heavy. Because he's plus 2 damage. Alright. So severe body injury. This could be the end of May. Will she survive? 80% chance of survival. That never stopped Kingdom Death before. 3 is actually like the best lowest number to get. 3 for everything is 2 bleeding tokens. Except for head. So I don't mind a 3 because we'll be done with this soon. That's probably the best result we could have gotten. That gets another token. And basic action again. Still hitting on 6s. 1 miss, 1 hit. So 1 more hit, doing 3 damage. Man, we didn't even get the mother lion, but we drew this diplomacy again. Well, there was nowhere that was going to be safe, so I guess she was taking a severe injury no matter what. Oh my god, look at that lag. I'm gonna re-roll that just because of the lag. It's another 3, so I could keep the 3, I guess. It didn't fall off the board. It did roll. I want to keep it just because I know she'll live. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. But, I'm really curious, why are we so laggy at the moment? I need to clean up my computer or something. Okay, May. May stands. We're gonna have May go first. And she can't hide in the grass to eliminate the token. No exceptions, right? Permanently. He's up again. I only have to do 1 damage. I'll throw the bone dart. Another perfect hit. What do we got? The heal? Alright, easy 4 or higher. Easy. That's out of bounds. Okay. That's better. Oh my goodness, not so easy 4 or higher. Got a 2. A 2! Come on, Soul bad guy. You need revenge after what this dude did to you. I should have sent Jurian instead of Soul. Alright, got a hit. I just have to get a 6 or higher. Not fail. Basic action targeting the attacker. Failing would be really bad. Oh, we got a 7. That is going to be a 9 total. So we finish off the lion. And honestly, I was getting worried there. We should have killed this thing 2 rounds ago. We're getting some really bad luck at the end here. Alright. Delete this. Delete this. Move this back. Get these back. Put the lion in the center. Hopefully nothing broke from me going back. Get some new resources here. Some more hide. Questionable thing. Bone. Some more hide. Well, we got a full armor set, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got a lot of hide. You can't make White Lion armor in the Sun campaign. I believe White Lion armor is all considered heavy. Alright, so put these back. I believe everything is nice and away. Alright, yeah, going back, unset. Oh, good. Okay, I don't know how it fixed, but if you have to go back due to a mistake in deleting things, you have a chance of breaking the script. I'll make sure I save right now. Normally I do this off screen. I also named the game Pots for People of the Sun. It's the first one there. It's nice and clear. Hopefully I don't accidentally remove it in the future by being careless. I'll leave the lion here. Okay. So let's undo damage, clear our boards. We'll get rewards and all that good stuff. So we get Hun XP for you. Oh, wait, I want to check the brain damage. There's no easy clear button on this sheet. Mei Feng ages. She almost died, but she's gonna age instead. So let's do her age now. Alright, what do we got? 6 and 9. 15, I know from playing this game for a while. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's a random fighting art. Milestone. What do we got? Fighting art. Yup, 15 is a fighting art. Mei Feng is now crazed. Not a very good fighting art. But whatever. We'll keep that in mind. Got Soul Bad Guy here is also aged. I will choose their weapon proficiencies later. Alright, I'll re-roll that. I don't want to... Because this is made of a different material than the board, and as you can see, it doesn't roll nearly as well. I don't know if that was a good example. Probably not, but... have an 8. I think that's also a fighting art. Yeah, 7 to 15. Fighting art for you. You've got Vengeance. Okay. Vengeance shall be yours. Is that a regular core set? No, it looks like Sunstalker. That's why I don't recognize it. Okay, and last but not least, we'll clean you up and get the Jory. I really wish these sheets fit nicer. Clean her up, she gets a Hunt XP. Alright, so everyone got Hunt XP. We get a Caterium unlocked. And I just want to make sure there's nothing else, right? 4 and 4, Caterium. Yeah. So, not too bad overall. Caterium's all the way over here. So we have that now. We get 4 endeavors. Unfortunately, we didn't get any understanding or stuff of that nature because I killed the damn lion cub right off the bat. But what are you gonna do? And then, death count, no one died. Oh, settlement event first. Brand new settlement event. Heat wave! Well, that makes sense. It's impossibly hot. Any returning survivors with heavy or fur gear have heat stroke and may not depart this lantern year. That's nobody. Cannot use science education endeavors. If we depart with heavy gear, well, we can't get heavy gear. We lose survival. So I can consider breathing in fumes. Actually, that's an alternate way to get possible intimacy going on. Breathing in fumes might be worth doing, but finding fluid is probably not. And then I don't think we don't really have innovation locations to worry about. And then I have to consider if I want to purify somebody. So I don't want to do sacred water yet. I kind of know how the intimacy chart works for sun people. I want a few purified individuals first to increase my odds. Oh, this doesn't say and accuracy. This says or. Okay. I don't see why I wouldn't give people like permanent luck or evasion all the time. Evasion is super nice. Anyway, with that, we update the timeline. Endless screams is occurring, so we're going to need somebody to be the voice of reason. I think everyone's familiar with this event at the very least. We can now hunt the screaming antelope. We can nominate someone to stand amidst the madness to gain 1 courage and become the voice of reason. Well, does anyone else have 2 courage? Because a matchmaker would be acceptable. I don't think anyone else has 2 courage. Everyone has 1 courage, right? Gotta remember, it's state 3. These things have 3 states for some reason. This will take me a moment. I do apologize. This will be the end of this video. If you guys want to head out, I am going to do my entire settlement phase here. So I don't think it took me too long to hunt the lion. And then we'll be ready for next year's hunt in the next video. That's 1, year 1 probably, and year 1. Almost hit that button by accident. Okay, so do I really want a matchmaker? Is the question. I think sure. Going to make Scorpion bold. We'll do that first. Let me use the other book for this. That way I don't have to go back. This is why we have two rule books. Alright. Settlement phase triumph. We are a matchmaker. When he's a returning survivor, once per year, we can just do an intimacy. So I might consider trying that out. And our benefit for being bold. I'll just a 9. We get 1 permanent strength. Just what a Sun Kid loves, apparently. So, strength, we get the matchmaker ability. And we are the voice of reason, which I will note. He drank from the pool. And he is the voice of reason. Scorpion's a busy guy. Good dude, Scorpion. Alright, voice of reason. Let's see if he decides to smash his head against the ground or what. Oh my god, I've never rolled a 10 for this event before. Not that it matters, apparently. So he stands firm in the face of the screaming unknown. Slow and strong words change the settlement's fear into tingling excitement. After all, the endless screams might be an opportunity to gain knowledge and harness the darkness. The survivor gains the Orator of Death fighting art. Returning survivors gain 2 insanity. Okay, not too bad. Scorpion's quite the guy. This is where matchmaking is gonna fail horribly. I really want 2 kids right now, because if I don't lose anyone, thanks to the new survival of the fittest rules, if we can just get 2 more kids, I get the society principle early, and I don't have to worry about it ever again. We can just stay under. We can stay at like a neutral. Neutral. What am I trying to say here? Oh, this is a fighting art, isn't it? There we go. Neutral level population, or at least a fair level population. So we're the Orator of Death. This actually is a really cool one. It's cooler if you have Surge, but in all honesty, I don't know if you can get Inner Lantern in this campaign. They told me to take out language, and apparently you can't get leader in a Sun campaign, so that's why I left these up here. They're asked to be removed. Alright, got this, and we don't really need to scrap, but we got scrap. Okay. So, with that, the Voice of Reason event is over. And our Endless Screams event is over. It is year 2. We can hunt. It's over here. A screaming antelope. I like how they give you all this space for quarries, but there's really not that many quarries in the game. Even with expansions, there's only like 6 or 7. Although a few more are coming out, 1.5. Can't wait. Alright, so timeline's updated, and now we can do stuff. First thing I want to do, I want to double check. White Lion gear is heavy, so we can't make use of White Lion armor at all. And the headdress, I never thought the headdress was worth anything. Shimmering mane, we'll get rid of that and get 2 monster hides for it. I will immediately make a circlet. What is it? Lion circlet? Or cat eye circlet. So we will have a support in our campaign. Hopefully forever. I'll just give it to you. And this is what we're left with. Which is a lot. there is a lot here. So I'm thinking 3 more pieces of rawhide. We finish one entire rawhide. We want to do this, this, and this is our only organ. We need to innovate. That gives us a bone to work with and 2 white furs. I definitely want to innovate, so this is gone no matter what. Those are gone. What does a great cat bone make? I could desperately use a better weapon. I don't have a. Oh, that's a sinew it needs. I don't have a lion claw, unfortunately. So I can't make any of the lion weapons. Which means my bone will probably get turned into a dagger or something. I think a dagger because I plan on hunting the screaming antelope a lot. I do want to double check something. Yeah, stone circle. Antelope gear isn't heavy, it's just fur. So antelope gear is something I might want to invest heavily in getting a copy of. Okay, first thing we'll do is innovate. And we will get rid of our hide, our organ, and our bone. I do not want to skip innovating 2 years in a row. So we have Symposium and Hands of the Sun. The settlement embraces their protective feelings. All survivors gain the Overcharge survival action. If you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend 1 survival and remove them all to give your next attack this round devastating 1. Limit once per round. Interesting. Alright, I'm not in a hurry to get that. I will take Symposium. It's not as useful in the Sun campaign, but it's still super useful. So we'll increase our survival limit to 5. And anytime we innovate in the future, we have choices. Symposium consequences of storytelling and nightmare training will be added to the deck. And that'll cover that. Next thing that I want to do. What else does white fur get used in? It does make a lion. No, that's just a hide. White fur is for the armor set. We don't care about the armor set. What else has white fur? 2 white furs make a skin cloak. That's it. That's the only thing white fur is good for. Lion skin cloak. Where is the cloak? This is it. Reduce damage from every hit suffered by 1 to a minimum of 1. It's heavy, though. This is something I never have used before. I always either go just for the armor set, or I actually rarely get white fur. I can get a bandage now. Or I can get someone else a headband and a rawhide glove. So we have 2 people kind of tanking. Spend all my resources now, except for the 2 scraps. Yeah, we'll do that. So, well, I don't need bandages really. Not early. Alright. We're gonna get a full armor set at the Skinnery. That would be the boots. No, don't paste that. The boots. Pants. And the gloves. I'll buy another armor, the 1 white fur, and then another headband with the 2nd white fur. Yeah, we'll do that. I might go for 2 rawhide armor sets again, and then we will get a dagger. The reason for it is because I can't get an axe, and I don't really want to break stuff on the antelope, so we'll get a dagger. I think I'll make Scorpion a dagger user. But I want him to hold on. No, the dagger is a red. So yeah, I think I'll make Scorpion a dagger user. We'll make this person do something, and whoever's in this slot can, well, this one, since it's got the extra evasion, this slot can be the tank slot. Because why not? Boots, pants, get rid of the cloth. Okay. So, with that, not too bad. I don't exactly have the sort of resources that I would want. I see these did not go back to the train deck. Train deck's over here. I believe it should have 21 cards. So if your train doesn't go back, you can just put it back. 22, right? Something like that. I added salt. Sunstalker campaign has those salt sculptures. Alright, with that, thank you. Well, we're not done yet. I want to spend my endeavors on stuff, right? Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot about the baby lion crap we got. Does this change? Oh man, this was a better hunt than I had initially thought. Does this change anything? Oh man. Okay. 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 Well. Well. Can't use this. Can't really use the scrap, but I have an extra skull for an extra weapon. I could make a bone axe with these two. And then the extra hide. I have one of each. Alright, first question. Could I benefit from a lucky charm? Or should I just make another monster grease? I could also make a frenzy drink. Frenzy drink is kinda whatever. This is gonna take some serious thought on my part. Alright, I think what I will do is get an extra rawhide glove for the second rawhide set user, which is currently Scorps. And then I will turn these two into a bone axe. Bone and organ. Or bone axe. Which is kind of powerful. Although frail. Did I copy the glove? Put it back? Yes. Okay, do this. So, glove can stay there, and the axe can go to, I guess, the other tank player. And then we have support and ranged person. Okay. That's not too bad. Huh, weird. This slot seems to be missing its thing. I've noticed this in my single player game too. It's the one slot missing a trigger for your item to like fit in nicely. Anyway, All right, it's I've been dreading this part. I know we have rerolls thanks to Survival of the Fittest, but I hate intimacy with Survival of the Fittest. So we're just gonna take Ivy here and whoever you are, if you're a boy. Haumaru. Love Juice. Alright. Love Juice, activate. Ivy, Haumaru. Now, something cool. We actually go to the Sunstalker intimacy chart instead. I swear I shrunk the size of this. Aw, nice cute couple. What is she holding? Is that like a Sunstalker tentacle over there? What is at the sun pool? Anyway, nominate one consenting male, one consenting female survivor to be parents, and water birth. Roll 1d10. We actually do roll the 2 for survival of the fittest. And if any of them were purified, we would add 1 to the water birth result for each parent that is purified. That's the whole point of purification. Actually, you know what? Before I do this intimacy, before I do it, let me think. What else am I endeavoring? I can't make anything fancy. I don't have experience to give. I can augur. I think I am going to purify. Because this makes 3s a success. Oh, wait. If I purify them now, what happens? Alright, once per lifetime, infused with sacred water purified, recorded, cannot depart. Okay, protective disorder. Alright, that's fine. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna purify somebody. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna purify somebody. We'll purify Haumaru. Alright, so Haumaru, I think... No, it should be on the front. You are purified. Okay, so Haumaru's purified. He cannot depart this year. Skip next hunt. Which is really hard to see. I'm gonna doubly make sure when I'm messing with skip next hunt people. I have a idea in mind for them. We can put those cards back. Okay. Haumaru gets to roll a dice. He gets a 5. I think you need an 8 or higher for fancy stuff. Yeah. Oh, I see. On an 8 plus, it's a of your choice. Otherwise, 1 strength or accuracy. Well, I will increase his accuracy. Keep him balanced. So purification's pretty cool. Can't depart, and he gets the protective disorder. Which I assume they mean is overprotective, because it is a Sunstalker thing, and it didn't copy, so we'll have to copy it. Alright, so he's overprotective. When an adjacent survivor is knocked down, you're also knocked down as you rush to their aid. Shrink that. Put that here. Oh. I was thinking about this, and I don't know. It could be fun to do. It's just gonna be tedious as fuck if I start keeping track of how old people are. Tedious as fuck. But it could be cool to see how long survivors have managed to survive. Alright. I will edit these guys after we do intimacy. So let's go. We'll take a white and a black. Survival of the fittest. 1 parent's purified, so +1. We have to pick the lowest result. We got a 4 and a 7. So a 4 is good enough for me. A newborn is brought kicking and screaming into the world. The survivors' eyes are free from the ink that stained the founders' faces. +1 population. Oh, baby. Alright. So we have a newborn baby. I'm gonna leave him there for now. We'll name him in a minute. Although, since I'm thinking about it, this person was born in the 2nd year of the lantern. Why does it say lantern flame was extinguished? Is that when they, oh, that's when they die, right? Cause you can write the cause of deaths too on the back. I wasn't going to keep track of that, but I suppose I could. In case I ever want to look over these sheets again. He was dead on year 0. Cause of death, head decapitation at the lion's hand. This crazy monster hand. Okay, anyway. We'll see how much detail I get into. I think it's fun and immersive. It's just a little tedious paperwork that, I mean, I can do it. Okay. With that, we're at 14 pop. I want to... I don't think any of these are superior. I could Sacred Water or Matchmaker, but we can guarantee a birth. And if we can get this birth to happen, I'll be happy. So we'll say it's Sacred Water. We'll choose the same parents. Come on, I just need one more kid. No deaths. No deaths yet. Just for the principal. I got another 4. This should be a crack. Following my rules. Oh, God. Alright. If I'm following my rules, and on there is a crack, what we're gonna do is take Haohmaru, and the way I'm gonna do this is survival of the fittest roll used. That's how we'll keep track. Reroll 1 result. Okay. Survival of the fittest roll used. This kind of makes survival of the fittest pretty generous, honestly. Until you run out of extra rolls. Alright, so we have a 4. I'm following my rules. I could have left that as a 10 just because it was a 10, but no. I said it would not count if it's on the monster chart. So we got a 4. We get 1 more healthy baby. We get to celebrate because my short-term goal is accomplished. We will get our principal, our society principal already. Either accept the darkness or collective toil. Now, normally I would say if you're playing competitively, I'll leave that up for now. Always choose accept the darkness, but as I am doing a single rando campaign, we'll do evens for collective toil and odds for accepting the darkness. How shall our society develop? Odds it is. Okay. So we accept the darkness. The darkness spoke startling truths. It told the people they were monsters, just like the ones they hunted. The people accepted their monstrosity and their place stalking in the darkness. Yeah, collective toil sucks because of Bone Witch. Who the hell wants to willingly put Bone Witch? What does collective toil even do? I don't remember, because I never use it. At the start of the settlement phase, gain 1 endeavor for every 10 pop. Right. if you're lucky, you average 2 endeavors on average if you maintain over 20 pop. It's such a waste. May as well just play Graves. So the superior, I hope they change Collective Toil to be entirely different. But we're accepting the darkness. The settlement no longer fears the darkness. We add 2 to all our brain trauma rolls, which means we cannot die from brain trauma unless we roll a 10 while we have 3 disorders already, which is such a powerful ability to have. Okay. And then the last thing I have to do is the roll for the... We got a 10. So nominate a female survivor. The survivor is heralded as the settlement's leader. Gain the Quixotic disorder. It cannot be removed for any reason. In addition, gain the leader and orator of death fighting arts. Well, we may as well make it Ivy, because she was the baby making champion there with the help of Hal Maru. Okay. Settlement leader. And one more note. Cannot lose Quixotic for any reason. I'll just say cannot lose Quixotic. That's a special. You don't often have that. Alright. So you get Quixotic disorder, which is always a welcome disorder in my opinion. And then there was 2 things in here. There's an orator of death and something else. Leader. Oh, we can't get leader. Leader is actually no longer in... It's not a People of the Sun campaign thing. So she cannot get that. I was thinking right now I'll house rule that she just gets a different random fighting art in place of getting leader. I think that would be fair. But she could also just get nothing. I'm gonna give her a random fighting art. I'm gonna house rule that. Just something special because she's the leader. It seems appropriate. So she has sneak attack, which is a People of the Sun fighting art that's actually super fucking good. It's unbelievably good. And now I want to keep Ivy alive until I get sculptures, because we're playing with 1.5 sculptures, which means I can give everybody sneak attack at the cost of endeavors. That's really good. Alright, Ivy. Right. Everybody is age 1. They weren't born. This guy and this guy. You were born year 2. You're no aged. I'll name them at some point. The last thing I want to do is the tediousness of everyone's age. Age 1. Oof. I don't know. I might honestly not. Like, the family I can understand keeping track of because you don't do it often, but if I'm doing the age every single year, I might stop paying attention to that. Or I'll do it off screen if I'm like really bored. I need something to do. But I'll do it right now just to show it off. Okay. And you're age 2. Why are you born in the year of -1? Alright. Flip, 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 flip. You guys stay flip that way. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that works for me. That looks fine. Oh. Oh, good. I thought they were absorbing each other. I didn't want that. That's fine. The last thing I wanted to do is pick their names here for our new survivors. So we have two. We have a brother and a sister. I may as well make one a boy, one a girl. Instead of rolling a dice this time, I'm just going to pick and choose. I'm probably going to try and keep it relatively even. Got Ivy. I'm not gonna put the last names down. I'll just put Ivy and Haomaru. Haomaru. Does he have Maru as a capital? I don't even know. Okay, you're the same thing. Got Ivy. I don't care if it's symmetrical or not. Like, Haomaru and Ivy, I switched their sides on the cards. It's whatever. What do we call you guys? How about we get... I forget his last name. I'm gonna look him up real quick. It's a character that I know everybody loves. Every new player plays. I just need his last name. Gordo. Eddie Gordo. Welcome to the party, Eddie Gordo. And I need a female fighter. What's somebody I haven't touched from a franchise yet? Normally, in the future, I might... Let me see how long this is going. An hour and a half? Okay. So in the future, if I get kids, I'll probably name them off screen, because it's going to take me a bit to think about who I want to... what person I want, because I'm trying to be as diverse as possible and get a ton of different fighting game peoples. You know what? We'll get a Touhou chickie in here. I like the Touhou fighting games. I just need a character name. I don't want to do Raimi. Who's list of Touhou project characters. We'll just pick somebody here. I don't really know Touhou too well, but I do enjoy Unthinkable Natural Law and Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. If I could just remember somebody... you know what? That name works fine, because I recognize... We'll do the vampire girl. She's a pretty cool character in a fighting game, so Amelia Scarlet will be added to the party. That updated automatically. Very nice. Very cool. I just realized now on this list I have to add the children's names if I want to be that detailed. Alright, let's do it. Let's be enthusiastic. I won't do the last names again, because I don't think too many characters are going to be sharing the same names. Wait, what did I rename? Eddie. Eddie Gordo. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, I guess maybe I should do last names. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I've never done this much sophistication in my Kingdom Death before. Eddie Gordo and they have a zone for mates as well, and then great deeds. Jeez, I guess great deeds. If anything super cool happens in a crit hit or something, I'll add it there. Who's the other damn kid? It's Remelia Scarlet. Was it TTs or one? I do not recall. It is one. Alright. Remelia Scarlet. Whoops, get out of the way. These things are appearing in the most random of locations. Mate! Who was this? This is Harumaru, so Ivy, Valentine, and your mate is Harumaru. Okay. Oh, I did put a space in his name there. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. So the last thing to do with these two would just be to add Valentine if I do last names. Valentine. Never know when you stumble into another same name character that I want to use in the future. Valentine. Okay, out of the way. There, good. Housekeeping. Housekeeping! Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Year 1 went pretty well, all things considered. It was a little scary for a while, but pretty decent. I will assemble a party. I haven't forgotten. Mei Fang needs, you know what, I can do this now. She can be Axe, weapon proficiency. I might take her again. Axe. And then dagger for Scorpion. Oh no, not Scorpion. He doesn't have it yet. Someone else has weapon proficiency. You do. I can change these when I want. I might put him on the back burner. So for now, I'm just gonna type sword in. We can always change that at any time. And when you do, what is it? They just lose their experience in it. That's fine. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. People of the Sun, doing okay. Doing okay on year 2. Honestly, until this shit happens, I don't know how hard the campaign will be. I mean, if that lion is any indication, it'll get bad. You remember from the first episode when I got fucked up around here? It's because I tried to tackle a level 2 monster a little bit before I probably should have. But I won't make that mistake here. We'll ease into it a little more. Maybe. Possibly. Do I have any more endeavors? No. Alright. Thanks for watching again. I'm out of here, guys. Take care, everybody.